Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, Nooch2Gud, and yes, I have already killed chat. Thank you very much. It's a slow morning. It's a slow morning for me. It's a slow morning for you. It's a slow morning for everybody. I had a, you know, when you, and by the way, does this sound bad when I get closest? I'd like to know, does this sound bad? Because I think it sounds bad, and I have a new mic being delivered, but my mic has been just lately in the last week or two. I've noticed it.
Fill the gas hole.
Fill the gas hole. 20-month streak. 20 months roll deep. Holy cow! Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. Sorry, I heard a voice. I didn't know where it came from. A voice in the wilderness. I didn't know what was going on. Let me get that pulled up. It's already. Hold on. Anyway, I had a guy come this morning. Now I gotta look up your... I hate YouTube now. They've blown this whole thing up. I can't even look up your name. I have to go look up your channel. I have to go look up your channel and see what your actual name is, because they list out your membership different than they list you on the stream. They just keep changing things to Nightshade Gaming. You are a member at the Padawan level. That's the very base level of membership, which I appreciate, and I have no complaints. But that does not get you a review. A review starts at the $10 membership level for 5-minute reviews and $20 for the full review. You can take a look at the membership levels to see that. But Nightshade, I don't have you at... You're at the Padawan level. I appreciate you, and thanks for the support, but that doesn't get you a review, unfortunately. So, I sold a couch this morning. Hey, Asake. Hey, Reves. What's up? And I've been dealing with it for a couple of days on Facebook. And, you know, honestly... Yeah, I'm already on edge. It's begun. I'm tired. What I was trying to say is I'm tired, and my schedule's thrown off, and weird things are happening, and... I guess you've joined at Master in the last couple of days, so I gotta go repull my member list. So everybody sit still and do nothing while I repull my member list. Yep, congrats, you're a Master, so I can do your review today. Let me write that down. I don't know, man. I'm not in the mood today, and you have done nothing, Nightshade. You've done absolutely nothing. I'm in a mood. I might look at your roster and tear it, and by the way, we're like 2 hours away from doing the review. We're 2 hours away from doing the review. And here I am. I don't know. I feel like I need to stop doing reviews on... I don't know. It's not even you, Nightshade. It's me. Crashing out already. I knew this was going to happen today. I am feeling sluggish and tired. My entire schedule was thrown off. I hate when I can't get on and stream at the right time. But I had a couch that... I haven't even told the story yet. I'm 8 minutes into the stream and I've done nothing. You should not be sorry. You've done nothing. That's what I'm saying. You have done nothing. This is me. This is going to be my day. It's going to be a crash out day. I knew this was going to happen. You've done nothing, Nightshade. I am in a mood. My son had to get up super early for a speech and debate tournament, so I got that done, and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I got a shower. There's a guy coming at 8 a.m. to pick up the couch that I sold to him. He took half the couch, went home, came back an hour later, got the second half of the couch. Nothing wrong with that. Thrown off my whole morning schedule. Then I took a nap. I slept a little bit longer than I wanted to, and now I'm here, and I'm crabby. So it's on, I guess. By no choice of my own. I don't know. I'm in a mood. I need your ally code, Nightshade. I'm just in the mood, man. It might be a sake. I don't know, man. I'm not in the mood to chase down anything, and I'm gonna have to chase down everything. And close that out. Gotta reload it. Gotta do this. Again, Nightshade. Not you, man. My entire day is kind of just thrown into whack here. And that's really all it is. That's all it is. My entire day is just thrown out of whack. Not into whack. You don't throw things into whack. So I don't know. And I really hate that YouTube lists out my members with their YouTube channel name and then lists you on stream with an app name that I can't identify your YouTube channel name. And then I got to go back. I have to do a bunch of work now. They've added work for me to go and find my members that need reviews. It's pissing me off. I need your ally code, Nightshade. Is a late morning nap worth it? Well, I gotta tell you, man, I was tired. I was like, man, if I jumped on stream like 3 hours ago, it would have been rough. Let me spend this energy here. I don't even know what I'm spending energy on right now. This is throwing me all out of whack. The game's all out of whack, right? The game is I feel like the entire game has changed. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Do I need these? No, I guess I will grab... I don't know why I have Jango Fett on there anymore. I'm done with the Houndstooth. I guess I will farm some Nihilus shards. I need to work on relicking Cad Bane, though. Yeah, and like, nothing bad has happened. Zero bad things have happened to me today. Zero. I just had to get up really early, and then I had to have a guy come to my house and pick up a couch in 2 trips. Really nice guy. Everything was smooth. He had the cash. There was no problems. Seems like a guy I could have probably had dinner with and sat down and had a meal with and enjoyed myself. We could have been good friends. I think my schedule's out of whack. If your biggest problem today is just having a bad day, some people are out there worrying about whether they'll even... Oh my goodness. And then we get this, and then we get the speeches from Medini in here. Hello, Partial Fun. Thank you for your sub. This isn't good for my rage. If you're trying to tell me I have first world problems, I'm fully aware. By the way, nobody answered my question. Does this sound bad? I think this sounds bad, and I have a new mic being delivered in 3 days because my mic over the last week and a half, 2 weeks or so, has started to really... I've started to hear some, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it there. So anyway... Halt Maul! Alright. I'm actually just going in here. One of these days, when I get close to 4 million galactic power, I'm going to prioritize, like, finishing Grand Arena or Conquest. But I haven't done that yet. The mic sounds fine? Florian says yes. Venting isn't effectively relieve stress. That's true. The audio is tearing. Yeah. It's the mic is 2 years old. I've tended to find that. All right, this is pissing me off now. All right, hold on. Let's just beat this team and then sim this a few times. I mean, I might as well farm some datacrons while I'm at it. Yeah, right, it's when I get close that it does it. And there are other times, like, there are just random times where if I talk louder, it does that. So, anyway, new mic coming in a few days. Yeah, new mic coming in a few days. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna play Grand Arena. I just want to get this conquest energy spent. Sounds like complete ass, but it could be a gain problem. No, it's not. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yeah, that's what's going on, Asake. Is thank you for being honest. This is so weird. I really think that it is an issue of different or professional hearing levels. Seriously, like sometimes the mic sounds fine to me, no big deal, and then sometimes it sounds off. I'm not a professional like audio guy, but people that are audio people will pick up the smallest thing on a mic and just say, oh, that's the worst thing ever, get rid of it. Whereas other people will be like, that sounds perfectly fine. So, it's when I get at those higher registers or louder registers or I get closer to it, it's just in the last couple of weeks that the mic's really given out. So, I mean, it could be a game problem. I haven't changed any settings. I've changed nothing on the settings with the mic. So everything with the mic is the same as it was for the last 2 years. Nothing has changed. So when I look at that and I've unplugged it, plugged it back in, the mic is just giving up. 2 years old. It's just time to get a new one. So there you go. So new mic, delivery from Amazon here in the next few days. Don't steal it off my porch. I'm looking directly at you, Caladan Alba. Nightshade, I need your ally code. I am going to start venting on you in a moment if I don't get your ally code. Okay? I need your ally code. Let's play Grand Arena. Buckle in, boys and girls. I'm going to change the title to the video. I'm definitely changing the title of this video. Smirk grass fell out of Grainer too much. Now it looks all different. What happened? Yeah, the game has changed. The game has changed completely. I'm getting the same mic. I think it's just an updated version. This mic has worked really well for me. It's been really crisp and really nice. I'm getting the same one. Thank you, Nightshade. I don't know. I'm just in a mood. I'm just in a mood. What's in here? Can't do that. Did that. Why is this all lit up? Why is this all lit up when I can't do anything in here? Huh? What's lit up? Because we're in attack phase? So, because we go into attack phase, my event is not there now, but my events holotable lights up with 3 dots? This guy's gonna have 8 Galactic Legends. Maybe not. He's not paying any money. This looks like this person is not even playing. Like, mine are at 16 and 14 free to play, but my opponent is at 9 and 15. I mean, you got to make an effort in the. I think. In the Coliseum, yeah, you gotta make an effort, man. What kind of account is this? Is that a gas bundle? No. I think this is a free-to-play account. I think this is like last time. They love T3M4 for whatever reason. I think this is like last time, where this person's just been playing for a long, long time casual. Look at all those Gear 12s. All those Omicrons on like Lumi and Finn and Omega. Zeta's in weird spots. I think this is the second count in a row down in here in where am I? I'm in Carbonite 2. That's just a straight up long time casual account that I probably won't beat. There you go. Did they fail here? These casual players cannot handle this team. It's very consistent. The casual player does not know how to deal with Qui-Gon and the Poncho Bros. Period. Now everything else is probably clean. Yeah. All right. The ships. That's easy. All right. So I see Geos and I see Bastila. This is a team from 2019. Yeah, this is definitely just somebody that just plays casual, just toilet gaming at its finest. You have to have the right settings. I agree with that, North Mountain, but trust me, I've done it all, but when you haven't changed the settings and it was working fine, you know. It is a HyperX Quadcast. HyperX. It's been a really good mic for me for 2 years. Like, the sound quality. See, my old mic was a just one of these old what are these called? These blue Yetis. And this, if you go back and watch old videos when I was using this, hey, woo, not good. But the quality on this mic is really solid. So, all right, I'm gonna guess he doesn't have very good mods here. That's a weird set. Crit avoidance, crit damage. Yeah, just rando mods on some of these characters. So, I gotta kill Bastila. I think that Wampa can kill this. Wampa can also kill this, though. Is that Geo Soldier and Hoggle? Actually, Wampa can't kill that with Geo Soldier on there. So, yeah, we'll get ability blocked. Although ability, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna Wampa Bastila here. I took my Wampa to Relic 7 on this account. How about them apples? I don't have a datacron. I guess I just run the datacrons now. Any more warnings? Any more warnings, game? Just asking for a friend. Any more warnings? We just got to do the counter stuff and then do the occasional AoE. And I mean, I could probably auto this, but autoing Wampa gets tricky when she does an AoE, right? I think Moldy Cheese. I think interesting. I think that every account early on, I think Carbonite is a great place to have the a Qui-Gon Omicron lead with your Poncho Bros. I get a lot of holds of that. We can look at my history and I can see how many times it's held. All right, let's just do this. Let's do this. swgoh.gg. All right, so let's look at 3v3 Insight. If we got Qui-Gon on lead and we got the Poncho Bros, which you don't see very often here. Now, I need to change this, though, to Carbonite. It's only a 77 win percentage in Kyber, for God's sake. That's a really low win percentage for Kyber. Now, let's take it off of Kyber. And what is it in Carbonite? Less than 50% win percentage in Carbonite against this team. It's a banger team in 3v3s. 60% in Bronzium. 70%. I mean, yeah. You wanna mess up some people in Carbonite? That's a great team. Let's try it 5v5 and check it here. You don't see this in Kyber because I'm just gonna use those two. And we'll go, and so in Kyber, again, a 75% hold rate in Kyber. I mean, that's just really good. In Carbonite, it's 50% again, guys. Qui-Gon with the Poncho Bros is a great way to get holds on your defense in early rounds of Grand Arena. There you go. Something as simple as a Windows update can throw everything out of that. Yeah, well, yeah, you get a Windows update, but that's more like you start getting blue screens and resets and I don't know, whatever else. Okay, I'm gonna guess that I can probably Imperial Trooper this because he's gonna be slow. 182 is really slow, so I think I can Imperial Trooper that. Gear 12 Darth Vader, anybody? You know what? Next round, I'm gonna have my Palpatine good to go, my Vader good to go. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna Phoenix this, and I'm gonna Imperial Trooper the Jedi Knight Revan. So let's go, let's go. Oyster is here. I've also missed some Masters members intros, and Oyster is a you're a High Council member these days, aren't you? See, now I gotta go look. Oyster is a member of the High Council. We salute all of our members. Our Masters members, our High Council members. Thank you for joining today. All of our members along all tracks, at all levels. You support this channel. You can keep us going even when I'm crabby and playing Grand Arena. Thank you. See, this is how bad I am. I've been playing the music the entire time, and I forgot to unmute it. It's gonna be a bad day. I think this should win. It's all about the speed, you know? And we daze them so they don't assist. We daze and we don't judge. It's gonna take us some time. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Whoa, crap! I told you that was gonna fail. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it. That was bad. Gear 12 Darth Vader. I don't know, man. He's not very fast. 197. How fast are those Geos? 197. Tricky, tricky. Vader's gonna get more speed. Vader will get speed off of the team, though, so Vader's gonna go first. I'll put Tarkin in here. I think we can melt this. I really thought that Phoenix team would work. I hate Carbonite Grand Arena. I hate it so much. I really hate Carbonite Grand Arena. Boy, if I wasn't crabby before, we are there now. If I wasn't crabby before, we are... Yeah, you know what? That was Relic Delta. You're right, 100%. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about Relic Delta there, seriously. This is going to get Relic Delta too. You know what? That's what's going on. That's what happened to my Phoenix? Yeah, that's what's going on. Relic Delta's killing me. Relic Delta is killing all of my my low-level counters. Yep, it's official. It's official. You can't let if they get a term, we're dead. Where's my cursor? So, this is a situation where truly Relic Delta has impacted me in a very negative way here in Carbonite this round. I feel like I need these daisies out here. Do I need these daisies out here? I don't know. As soon as we kill Reb, we gotta get in on your bull. There it is. That was it too. See, that would not have been a thing before Relic Delta. These guys are Relic 7. I mean, I'm taking an extra 65% damage with those guys. We'll see if Pia can pull this off. I don't think he can because I think they're too high. He's about dead. Nope. Doesn't matter. I'm done. Relic Delta destroyed me. Absolutely. I have... Yeah. There have been a lot of comments on my videos lately about people saying things like, maybe Relic Delta will clean up the early round matchups where the people with the higher Relic teams will be advancing up in Grand Arena instead of low. And I guess that's what's happening. Remember 2 years ago where they just reset? Why can't we just reset Grand Arena every 3 months? I don't know why I have to play these. That was a Relic Delta masterpiece right there. I feel like Geos honestly are not a card. If I had Relic 5 character, I'll have a Relic. See, my roster's gonna be very different next week. Next week, instead of just a few, I mean, I'm looking at I'll have Relic 7 Vader for next round of Grand Arena. I've got my Phoenix are all Relic now. Like I got a Drogon in there. Now, Relic Gear 13 isn't really gonna be. I think that's what we're learning here. But I can't start upgrading any of their characters until I get Vader at 7, which I'm really close to. Like I'm one piece away from. Let's go see if we can get it. I find it really annoying that I have to do this now, that I can't just go click on it and farm it. Gimme! There it is. You guys are about to witness, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the stream if you're just joining us. We are about to finish every requirement for the Executor right now. I've got Darth Vader at Relic 6. I just farmed one single data for him. That will take him to Relic 7. Let's go finish our Executor farming. There it is. Relic 7 Darth Vader. All requirements for Executor have been met. 1 week from Monday, we will be here unlocking the Executor. And now, onward and upward to different farming. I have more farming to do now, and we're going to be working on Galactic Legend Leia, of course, and other teams that go along with that. So, the Executor farm has been completed live on stream, boys and girls. You witnessed it. You were here. 7 months in, free to play. 7 months, free to play, Executor. We're going to be doing that next Monday. Not this Monday. The stream is next Monday, the 15th. I'll be here live unlocking Executor. Uh-oh, hang on a second. Yes, we will be here. I don't think you can say R5 is the go-to for anything. I think R7 is the minimum for everything now when you relic it up. It's just gonna be. You got to get that roster to Relic 7. And like I said, next time around, this roster will be in much better shape and much more poised to... Ooh, do you want to play Coliseum? Hey, chat, raise your hand if you want to play Coliseum. We're going to play. Got to keep these beasties within 15% damage of each other. Here we go. Let's go! Level 14, Stormtrooper Luke. Level 16, IG-90. What does that mean? Nobody knows! We're still 2.5 months away. All right, so we want to keep these guys within 15% damage of each other because, where is it here? At the start of each enemy's turn, gain 10% turn. When he has 12% more or less... Oh, 12%, sorry. When he has 12% more or less health than another Dryax, they have 20% offense. At the start of each turn... For each percentage of health difference, gain 1%. Yeah, we want to keep them... We want to do this together. So, I don't really want to do any individual... See, I want to save the... Luke's call to attack here for after I've gotten them both whittled down. Like, this guy's gonna get swarmed here in a second. I hope. I need to get him out. What's our turn order looking like? Stormtrooper Luke is next. Let's just do this. No, he gained turn meter. All right, hold on. Knock this Chunko Monkey out. Get him out. All right, one down. One Dryax down, one to go. Do I got to get him before he gets a turn, or is he going to do a bunch of damage to me? I mean, is he now considered like to be infinite higher? I mean, is he infinitely higher now because the other guy's at 0? I don't know. All right, there we go. Dryax down! The Executor event is on the 15th of every month. Okay, let's go upgrade our guys, maybe. Never know. Do we have the opportunity to upgrade? I don't know. Do you know? No, you don't. And we can't. No upgrades. Hey! What do I need? I mean, like, when I complete a level, I feel like I should have an upgrade in front of me. I've got enough of the materials here, the Mark II foreign ability modules, but I don't have enough of these. Am I have anything coming in the episode track? So if I get... Is there anything I could do here to get myself some episode currency? 3 era challenge fees. Can't do that. 3 combat missions. Oh, I can do that. Oh, no. Territory war. Defeat 10 Imperial troopers. Let's just go do that. I want to upgrade my guys. That's all I'm saying. Your guild is mandated that all farming must take an R7. Yeah, that is the minimum. And, you know, R7 is much more affordable. Signal data is still going to be hard to come by. But as far as the, like the other gear for Relic 7, it's pretty available these days, so. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, come on. We know the slow fade, the slow burn, the slow turn, the Thrawn. Let's go. There, we need those AoEs is what's gonna get it done. Yeah, there you go. This should be my time. I think you get 11 Imperial Troopers out of this, if I remember right. All right. Yep. Okay. Let's go upgrade either IG-90 or Stormtrooper Luke now, because I just got that. 5 battles with boss. I'll do that later. Defeat 10 rebel fighters. Anybody know where I can do that? But let's go to the episode track. Skadoosh! Now I can do some upgrades. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I want to keep these guys on par, right? Like, I want them to be at the same levels. I've been to... Running 3 accounts is rough. Let me tell you. I mean, I know it's first world problems, but running 3 accounts I don't know if I need to keep doing that in the future, but you know, it's just it's a lot. It's a lot. We want to keep these guys at the same level, right? That's what I've been doing. I'm just kind of leveling them out. So I can take him to 16, then they'll both be at 16. And plus, I'll get the ability upgrades here for Luke, so I'm going to do that anyway. That's where we go. We want them to be as similar as possible, right? Isn't that what we've decided? Try it again. I'll get the Razor Crest. You need the Razor Crest at 7 stars to do the final tier, is that right? Okay. Once again, we want to give everybody tenacity up. And did they land? Hang on a second. Dispel all buffs. Days. I don't know. Let's just do. I don't want to call my assist yet. This isn't gonna go well though. We all know that, right? We all know that my max here is gonna be 10% if I get lucky. If I get lucky. Not looking very lucky right now. Got it. Okay, good. We'll go over here. Gotta spread the damage around. That 12% number just makes so much sense. Okay, right there. Get the dry axe. Can I get to 20 somehow? Yeah, that guy's doing a lot of damage right now. 20? Hey, we got 20. I was wrong. It took too long. I got caught in the rush hour. Fellas started to shower you with love and affection. Now you won't look in my direction. All right. Cool. Well, we got something done. Let's go play some Kyber Grand Arena, boys and girls. Eine Momenta bitte. Here's the plan of attack for today. We are going to play Kyber Grand Arena. Then I'm going to go over to the Leia Organa account. Nooch2 short for a Stormtrooper. You can't say the name of one account and try to log into the other one at the same time. It doesn't work. Like I'm saying the name of this account and trying to log into this account at the same time. And then we will go to the Nooch2 store for a Stormtrooper. It's my reset, so I'll do all my dailies, and then we will do some roster reviews. Hey, we got a bunch of folks on right now. Let's say hello to folks. If you are lurking, drop an L in chat. Drop a WL if you're lurking. Just let me know that you're lurking so I can give you a shout out on stream. My Christmas album will be released next week, boys and girls. It's about time to start putting the Christmas jacket back on. I forgot. I've been slacking on that. Let's do our Coliseum. Ooh, wait. No, not quite today. We do our Coliseum here too. I love having to check the leaderboard to get my rewards when I could care less about the leaderboard. The leaderboard is so meaningless. I mean, completely meaningless. All right. I got all the turns here. You think we can go all in on one and finish it off before it gets a turn? I doubt it. Let's try. Whoa, Doctor! Oh, Nelly! Wowzers! That was an absolute smoke fest. I am crushing your head. Crushing your head. All right, I didn't expect that. That was a smash. Oh, you can't see anything. Oh, no! Sorry, Short Speed, I blocked you. That was impressive. You missed something impressive. I'm sorry, Short Speed. Lurking today, Willie Harrison. Too insane. I owe you a roster review. If you can hang out till after. I didn't do it last time because you weren't here. And the stream pooped out last time, and then I switched to a different stream. So if you can stick around for after Grand Arena 2 Insane, I'll get your roster review done. So I didn't do it last time. Over on the main YouTube feed, Mr. Oyster, I don't know. IDK, how RS. I don't know what that means. Awaza, Tommy, Cornflake, Goose, Brett, My Luck Sucks, Matt W, Inspector IP, Anthony Johnson. There's no such thing as luck. Cybus, Nightshade, Ante Badanyak, Sphered Rhyme, MGYT2025, Robert Copeland, Ante Badanyak, again, stop it. Sage of Six Paths, Old Geezer, Lord of Pain, I think Wither Gamer, but retracted the message, and Hemi. Oh, changed his name to Hemi. Why'd you change your name in the middle of that? What's up with that? Partial, do you have a YouTube membership? I don't see one. Alright, let's go, do we have upgrades available? Nope. Why would you get upgrades of characters when you, like, finish an entire tier? You know, why would you do something like that? We'll try the same strategy here and just watch it burn. Ooh, if we even get a turn. Okay. Sit there and watch me burn. They're gonna wipe me. In fact, can I get 10%? One more turn. Thank you, got it. Okay. 11% even. I'm surprised that's all the damage he did. You should not be focusing in on one of these. You should be spreading damage around, but at this stage, I'm not gonna get any damage done anyway. So look, the one that... It's 12% less, right? Yeah, the one that's at full health is wrecking me as it is. Alright. How many Zetas do you want on Nihilus? 0! You want 0 Zetas on Nihilus. His leader Zeta hasn't been used in the game since 2017. Seriously, it might even be earlier than that. And his other Zeta just throws dots out there, or healing immunity. It's something like that. No, you don't need any Zetas for Nihilus to work. 0 Zetas on Nihilus. I had to redo my first 25 Zetas video because now you're getting like half the Zetas I mentioned you're going to be given. Attack 3 times, and I should probably do that. I'll do all this later. I'm gonna have buttloads of currency and not enough of the gear. Okay. No, I was wrong about that. I have tons of gear and not enough currency. Alright, let's play some Kyber Grand Arena. We're in Kyber 2. We got the win last time. Relic Delta is definitely playing a hand here. And I think I'm very likely... It's your name and game, and the name was from years ago when you first got YouTube and played way too much Minecraft. Alright. Alright. You just want your spreadsheet numbers update? Let's do that real quick for our pal here. Okay, hold on. Let's just get that done then. Too insane. Just gonna knock this out. All right. I'm gonna stop that mod and gear quality thing, but I don't think it's adding anything to our reviews. All right, we're at 1.16, 2.30. We're just gonna get this score updated. That's all. We'll do the. You guys can guess the galactic power. We're not stopping for reviews right now, though. I'll get Nightshade done when we get done with Grand Arena. There's the front page. Kylo, Night Negotiator. Holy crap. Carbonite. And then there's the mod score. Squad GP 6.37. Wowzers. Guess the galactic power, everybody. I have a question about Gar and Imperial Stormtrooper. Imperial Stormtrooper or Imperial Super Commando? That's a different thing. That's a different thing. One is Gary and one is Imperial Super Commando. What are your videos for unlocking 3PO? No, that was not 3PO. That was Forest Moon, the Forest Moon Assault Battle. So far, you're 0 for 2. North Mountain, you're really struggling here. Normally, you're really on top of things. I don't know if this is like you're doing this on purpose. You cannot use Gar and Imperial Stormtrooper and Imperial Super Commando to unlock 3PO. That would be all done with Ewoks. So, you mod them as slow as possible to extend damage immunity. Would you in general keep those mods, switch them up further? I don't know. I haven't used them a lot in game. I would generally think that... See, the problem is... I think in lower levels of Grand Arena that would work, because with the counters, keeping them slow. But as you move forward in Grand Arena, there's going to be too many characters that are going to be clearing buffs and everything. So I would say probably slow at the low levels, and as you advance forward, you want to speed them up. That'd be my guess. All right, time is up. Guesses are in. The galactic power is 10.367. You are all completely wrong. I showed you guys, I guess our 6.37 squad GP times 2 is like 12.7, and about 80 to 85% of that runs in around 10.367. We've gone over this, you know. Get that mod score updated here for you too, Insane. Have we not done your review before? So you just want to get it on, like, when you said update, I felt like you wanted to get it updated on here, but there it is. Okay, I wasn't finding it. Okay, there we go. So on 11/22, you know what? I'm just gonna stop this. This isn't helping at all. It's doing nothing for anybody. Nobody ever got nothing out of that column. Okay, so you were at 1.14 and 2.31, and now you're at 1.16 and 2.3. Your mods have not moved. Your mods are the same. Have you been working on them? You sound like you've been working on them. 10.367.687. Your galactic power went down. You unassigned a bunch of mods that were both feeding your galactic power and helping your mod score. That's the only thing that can mean. Your galactic power went down. You have to have unassigned some mods on some characters here that were benefiting your score, because your mod score is flat and your galactic power is down. The only way your galactic power goes down is if you unassign mods. I don't think there's another way it can happen. No. The only way your galactic power can go down is unassigning mods. Yeah. You deleted anything without speed. So you had some non-speed. You can use those non-speed 6-dot mods on crew members. So it sounds like you're reworking your mods right now. So I have to check it next time. 490. So that's what happened. You took some non-speed mods off your characters and deleted them. Just one note for you, too insane, is you can keep those 6-dot non-speed mods and apply them to crew members. And that's actually not a bad thing. If they're a crew member you're not using anywhere else, like, I don't know, Biggs or Biston a lot. You know what? I'm throwing those off the top of my head, but If you got a crew member that you're not using in other game modes, which is becoming more rare these days, you can throw some crappy 6-dot mods on them, and that'll just keep them. The 6-dot mod is all that matters for the ship, so something to keep in mind there. Get that ray done as well. So, well, so it sounds like you started to work on your mods. We'll look forward to seeing that progress next time. Now that you've cleaned out the chaff, and you can start getting some good stuff in there. All right. Let's play Kyber. Oh, hold on. Let's play Kyber again. We gotta win. We gotta win last time, guys. We gotta win. Ace3 went in there. Now, we did pull the mod score for this, and his mod score was much lower than ours. And so he went in and failed once. I think it's against Jabba. It's not against Jabba. I think he failed against Lord Vader. Yes. I don't know what he used here, but it failed. There you go, Too Insane. I'll look forward to seeing that next month. Or if they fit on the very... Yeah, like Marin doesn't need speed. Like Seer Junda and Cal, Baby Cal, they don't want speed. Emphas Nest, but you know, really, she doesn't get used much anymore, unfortunately. I love Emphas Nest Kit, but we don't really have much going on with her. Anyway, he failed once against Lord Vader, and maybe just looked at it. I think the mod differential was so strong here that he was going to have trouble, so... Fraggle Rock! Never watched it. Never watched it. Let's pull his mod score. 915-393-892. Yeah, that's right. I always feel like it's wrong. So my mod score on the top end is at 16, so we're out modded again, but not by a lot. This is an old account. When you see double the top 110 versus the bottom, this is an old established. Let's pull my mod score up so we can compare it side by side. 912-322-845. Again, I should have that memorized, but I don't. Getting there. So, yeah, his mods are just a little bit deeper than mine here at the top end. That's why he's at 21 and I'm at 16. So I'm definitely out-modded here. But you know, this is a differential that we're pretty used to in Galaxy of Heroes on our mods. So let's see what happens here. Let's go in and take it on. This, now, when you open it up and the board looks like this, that's very promising. That is very promising. Because this looks like he started to play and then just started failing. Now, if these guys were like injured and hunching over, it would be even more promising. Let's take a look. One battle against Lord Vader. Lord Vader is held twice now. I am not used to that happening. Are people failing with Bo-Katan Mandalore? Because I succeeded with her. Jabba, this Kron. At the start of each encounter, grant all this support Kron on Jabba is ruthless. And whenever Darkside allies inflict a debuff, they deal damage equal to 2%. This is a debuff heavy team with Leia out there. Plus, I got 81% potency on this thing. That worked out. And my Rey squad. Rey was my first Relic 10, and I brought Ezra and Ben up to Relic 9. And put the Raycron, that got a hold too. Don't mind him, he's in a bad mood. His question made no sense. he missed it twice. I think he's done. Let's go see if we can clear a territory here. A lot of GLs in that front line. Let's see. Well, only two here. Rey and Lord Vader. It's not Uncle. It's Unk. It's not Uncle, Uma. You got to get it right, man. It's Unk. Whenever an ally inflicts a debuff... I put... this is a pretty good one for Lord Vader, I think. Whenever an ally inflicts a debuff, all attacker allies get accuracy up in offense. See... This is a problematic datacron on Lord Vader, and I think I'm going to be going with this in the future. This datacron, he is going to inflict so many debuffs. Think about it. His first turn, he's throwing out 15 debuffs times 5. That's 75% offense for Lord Vader and Apo right off the bat. We're dealing 25% more damage for each buff. I don't think Bo-Katan Mandalore is working there, boys and girls. I don't think that's happening. Ray's down there with a Ben Solo Cron. Ooh, this isn't the damage immunity. Alright, let's see what's up top. Ahsoka, Jabba, and Hondo. I believe the Jedi Master Kenobi Zeta order is get all 6 of them done. And until all 6 are done, you're not going to have anything on your hands. And if you don't have Commander Ahsoka, it doesn't matter. He's got that Boba Fett team out there. We'll see how that goes. This is interesting. So Hondo's up top, so I got to save Kylo for Hondo. I don't know what to use here. This team scares me right now. I think I have to use Leia against Rey. I don't know what to use here on Lord Vader. Maz Kanata, but she's at Relic 7. I'm really scared of that stacking offense. Really scared. Can my UFOs work here? They might. I've got a little Relic Delta issue there, but... Rey is 9, Ben is 8, and Cal is 5. That's horrific. This is no good. This is... That could be interesting. I don't know. What do you think? I'm very worried about the Relic 9 Leia just dealing on me. Yeah, I agree with that, McMord. I think people are going in with... I used Bo against Lord Vader last time. It was very cheeky. People have gotten very used to that Rolocron, and now that the Rolocron's gone, she is not going to be as good against Lord Vader. We'll have to review that next round to see what counters people tried. I'm going to give this a go. I'm nervous about it. But thank you, Stanimal. But I am trying to... I'm going to try to save Kylo for your boy Pirate King Hondo, because we know how that goes. I think I may need to use Leia against Lord Vader with that Kron on there. I might have to two-shot Jabba. If this doesn't work, then we're going to be up against it already. This is like... Honestly, though, he didn't... I think he's stuck on my roster. So if I can clear one territory, I think I win. Not for sure, though. She's not trash. She's just not going to kill Lord Vader anymore. All right, let's try it. Well, although I killed Lord Vader with her last round. Okay. Okay, his damage immunity is done. Ray's about to whirly bird. Okay. We're gonna get through your... let's see if we can just finish him off. Alright, good. Seer's moving too fast for my liking. Ah, she's gonna ult. Just gonna do this. Do this. Alright. Okay. Now we get to work. Alright, we got his out of the way. Yeah. Let's get it. It's 25, right? Not quite. I thought I got more stacks than that. Wait, what? Alright, take out Ben. Come on. Whoa, is there some failsafe here? Can he not die? Oh, she's got to be yellow. I'm not even thinking. Hold on. Let's launch this. Alright, my brain's not working. Okay, now he can go, but it's not gonna... Okay, he's gonna come... No, he can't revive. Never mind. That was a waste. I wasted Seer's thing there. This'll hurt. No, there weren't enough buffs out there. Ah! Okay. Got her done. Alright, good. Okay, good. That mattered a lot that worked. Now... I'll tell you something, this Boba Fett cron, I don't know, we'll see how this goes too. I'm gonna get doubt on everybody. Zam's gonna revive. She's gonna be gaining defense and offense. There's not a lot of speed there. I still feel like if I get out ahead of these guys, I can fit. I'm gonna try my Imperial Troopers there. Although 3v3 Imperial Troopers kind of suck, but I think with this attacker cron on Lord Vader, I definitely am not gonna put Bo-Katan out there. Kenobi can handle Jabba. You're right about that. I'm going for this. You're right about it. It's been a while since Jabba was on defense. I had him on my roster on defense. He still performed well with that sortie cron, and now I've got a great cron on him as well. I'll tell you guys, I'm investing everything I can in this current datacron set. I want a full datacron set of all the special level 6 abilities across my roster on that. All right, let's find something here for tanks. Bless you. Okay, sorry. This wasn't really great for her last time, but I don't want to use this. I want to save this for Traya. Has anybody tried this Nihilus cron with Traya against like a GL? A light side GL? I think I'm gonna roll with this again. I've never done this counter. Is there any reason I can't target Apo? Oh no, he's stealth. That would be a reason. With Drogon is what I was getting to. Is he still stealth? That's not showing right? What's going on here? I thought I don't know. Okay. Let's see what this does. Not enough. Holy crap, that's that stacking offense. That's bad. Ooh, Doctor. We could have a real problem on our hands. I'm not getting through him at all. That almost worked for a second there. I'm worried about Apple with another AoE. The last one almost killed Drogon on the first turn. All those... I shouldn't be smiling right now, but I have to tell. Trey Beach Jedi Master Luke, that's been going on for years. That doesn't matter. No, that doesn't help at all. I'm asking with the Nihilist Datacron, what can I use to beat with Treya with? Lord Vader with this Attackercron is a serious problem. Serious problem. If I can somehow, like, take out the Nightfall Trooper with my ult, if I can get there. I'm not gonna get there. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I don't think I can beat that team. Don't start with the misplays. Don't start. I already told you I'm in a bad mood. Misplay. Don't start. There's nothing I could have done differently that would have changed anything about the result of that battle, Caitlyn. Period. Do not start. Nothing. I know what you can use, but I'm not going to tell you. What can I use? I'm asking for advice. Yeah, I don't like getting advice when I don't when I don't ask for it, but I'm asking. What's the advice? What can I use there, Asake? Will Bane work? I'm worried about everything there. That damage. Just put, I don't care. Just a level, like 7. Bane with the Vadercron? Vadercron's on defense, my friend. Offense, armor protection, health, crit avoidance. This is a pretty good one for him. Similar to the Vadercron. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, then I'm out on Lord Vader, and I don't have anything to beat him. See what happens here. Lord Vader with his Attackercron. Telling you, that thing is going to be brutal. He's going to be landing less debuffs now, but I don't know if that's going to matter. Well, that did matter a little. Nightfall I got, but... Okay. Well, there's no reason to attack anybody except Lord Vader right now. What this might do... Well, let's finish it first. Let's see if I can make sure I finish it. Okay. So, if Bane becomes the counter for Lord Vader with that Attackercron, then that might clear up your Queen Amidala teams to actually do some work on defense. Know what I mean? And I almost want to put them in the same territory now. I'm going to edit my defense here. Hold on. You're right. I actually could have targeted Apo there because I had a Galactic Legend. You know what? The thing is, you're right about that, Caitlin. The thing is that I've been using Bo-Katan against Lord Vader for so long, I didn't even register that. Yeah, you are right about that. You're right. I do have Queen Amidala back here. I almost want to put her up there with Lord Vader. In fact, I don't almost want to do it. I'm going to do it. No, I didn't want to remove that. I got to add Qui-Gon back in there. Qui-Gon's still getting 77% holds here in Kyber. Kyber 1, actually. We got Jedi Anakin and Ki-Adi-Mundi. What cron did I have on him? Ah, dang it. It's probably that. That's not a bad way to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me go put... I know. I'm going to put Queen Amidala up here. I'm glad that worked too, because yeesh. And I'm going to actually... This isn't going to be a great defensive team anymore. I'm gonna sub out this one and put this one down. This one gets holds for me sometimes. Now, put Queenie with the Poncho Bros up here. This is a Relic 9 priority for me, actually. And I don't really have a great cron quite yet for this team. So I'll just put this on here for now. Okay. And that way, like, if they use Bane, and I'm gonna switch this. Where's that attacker? Oh, I got it on other people. I got that dark side attacker crown on other teams. Where is it? I got it on Darth Malgus. Which also is not the worst idea. And this weird Grievous team. For now, I'm going to switch this out. I can put that on Malgus. And then... Yeah, okay. Just do a little work here, guys. Hang in there with me. Let's put that on Malgus for now. And I'll have an attacker cron for next time. I have more of those now, I think. What am I doing? All right, wake up, wake up. It was this one. Okay. Not exciting, but now we can do Lord Vader with that attacker cron. What the heck is going on? I have two of those? What is it doing? Okay. Is Grievous worth the Lightspeed token? If you don't have Grievous, he is. He takes a long time to farm. Hold on, I gotta get another team back there. I'm gonna forget. I'm just gonna go ahead and get those Spectre. I mean, nobody puts them on defense, so people don't really know how to deal with them sometimes, but you know. And I don't need anything. I don't have anything crazy to put on here. There's no tanks. There, that's... Okay. Alright, now let's go back on offense here. Against Fraggle Rock, who I think if we clear our territory, we win. I got Jedi Master Mace Windu. I got Maz Kanata. And I got this bow. I want to try my Imperial. I want to see if my Imperial Troopers still just clean up this team. Whoa. I'm just testing stuff right now. We're gonna test this. Do these guys still clean up Boba Fett, even with that Kron on there? I like that speed up. Not a big Kron. Is that good enough, though? I'm not gonna be reviving anybody. Look at the speed up. I don't have Afra, so I can't use that. I need to get Afra. We need to get that done. Okay, Boba Fett goes first. That's a problem. Not going great. In fact, I'm just dead. It didn't work. Just FYI. Did not work. Did not work. Okay. I got 4 GLs left. I've got Balin. I've got Gas. I've got Bo-Katan. I've got Reva. Great Mothers. I can sit the turtles solo this team. Let's just do that. I don't like any of these crons. Could have gone better. Could have gone better, yeah. I really feel like this is very much a testing round now. Maybe he's got a bunch of stuff in reserve that he didn't use, but I don't think so. I think we're good. So this is a good time to test things. Right? We hope. Well, all those counterattacks. I mean, I'm countering and countering and losing and countering. That was a smash. Sith Eternal smash. He's dead. Nice. Lost my links, though. Not that it really matters, it looks like. Almost there. I don't know if I even need to ult, but I'm gonna. And then we'll just take him out here. I mean, it seems like Jedi Master Mace Windu's taking up a Galactic Legend there, but is Sith Eternal really a Galactic Legend at the end of the day? Alright, now we got 2 teams that I don't know how to deal with. Does Maz start the team with Ransom? How about she starts them out with Prophet? My Mandalorians were recently upgraded. I don't know if they're... I have them. 5 stacks of Prophet. He's at relic 875. I've got him. Mods are just okay. His mods are gonna be bad. And his mods are gonna be bad. But I mean, they don't need a ton of speed. We could try. This would be my first time using them. First time Mandalorians. Congratulations to me. Boy, the more attacker crowns I can get, the better off I'm going to be here. I feel like I'm running out of crowns, actually. I don't have much to use this with, actually. I'm going to go with this. Let's go. First time. Literally, I haven't used these guys before. We need to get Zam out. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. We may not need to get Zam out. Oh, my goodness. Four stacks, huh? Well. I didn't even get to use Maul's good ability there. I need you to attack the other guy so he counters, and I get the... like that, counter. She's got to go. She got to go. All right. Ooh, that was dicey. Oh, that was dicey. Woo! Excuse me. Wow, that was tight. That was tight. No Zalbar Omicron, no. I'm not feeling lucky at all today, no. You know, Great Mothers, let's go ahead and use it and see what happens. I just really feel like this is a good time to test out some of these counters and make sure they're still working. Relic 5, Relic 9, Relic 5. I'm 7 across the board. There's no more Night Sister Datacrons. That's a lot of crit damage. And some health. And armor penetration. Yeah, we got him for... Yeah, let's go ahead and pop this one. Oh, there was definitely some clinching there, for sure. Win's a win unless you're in a banner fight. Who do I want to get first here? Do I want to get Quiggle because I'm going to have to target him with other guys, or do I want to try to get this and then Spirit can try to one-shot Maz? That's the question. I think I want to try to one-shot Maz here. Hello? Like that. One second. I thought I could target the... Hold on, what's happening? I thought I could target Hondo here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that worked just fine. Easy peasy. 1 second, guys. Alright, my wife was out. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, we sold a couch this morning. So the room right there next to me is like wide open. And so my wife's out there cleaning up, moving stuff around and everything. And there's a couch in this room that'll move out to there. But it's a hide-a-bed, so my son and I got to move to that later. Anyway, lots of family drama. Now, am I winning right now? Yeah, I think we've won. I think we've won. But we won't take it for granted. Now, I'm not as worried about that back wall. So I think we go for it. I think we try and do some stuff up here. And let's go ahead and Kylo this, because that's the only thing that works here. The only thing, we learned this last round of Grand Arena, the only thing that works here against Hondo is Kylo. And if without Kylo, you can just sit down and walk away and you're dead. So... we'll use Kylo here, and then we'll deal with the other guys in a second. I'm gonna have a problem though, I think, because I got an Ezra Bridger problem in a second here. Because I don't have Leia. I have an Ezra Bridger problem up here with the Ahsoka team because I don't have Leia. I'm gonna stack it again. So far, so good. One, and he just uses ult too, so that helps. Two. A two. A three. A three. Throw it. Yeah, we got it. Did he not have the ult? He doesn't have his ult. Oh, I thought he used the ult. He doesn't have an ult. I might be able to get by a little bit cheaper if he doesn't have the ult, which I didn't notice. You know, you make assumptions. Should do it. No, not quite. I'm gonna swipe then. If we're having trouble getting this done. Yeah, my brain just said he used the ult when he did this little move, but he didn't. I'm just gonna. This will take a minute, but let's just auto it. Yeah, as soon as we stack up enough damage and do a stabby, he's dead. Like that. Hang on, I'm receiving texts. All right, so. My teeth. This is problematic. Huyang makes it a little bit easier. I don't think I can beat this. I can Jedi Master Kenobi Jabba. I've got teams for these two, I'm sure. I don't think I can beat that. Rey, Ezra, Ben. That, you can do that. It's pretty rare. It has to work perfectly for you on RNG. Or maybe it's mods or whatever. You can do that, but that's not a good way to try. I mean, I'm sure he had no option. That was just, you know, so. I don't know. I don't remember how I beat the stranger, Corey. Sorry. I feel like, here's what I feel like. I want to take out this bottom territory to make sure I get 2 of them killed, because he may only be able to take out 1 of mine. So I want to make sure I do this, and then we'll come back around to the top and see if we can do it. I think that Wampa kills this without the Wampacron. Am I right? My Wampa's still only R5. That needs to be adjusted. I do have Traya and Nihilus. I don't think that's going to beat Ahsoka. And we can't instantly defeat Ezra. No. Let's look up these counters. Let's make sure we get it right. This is 5v5. We were looking at that for fun. I just want to clear this bottom territory, and I feel pretty good if we get that done. We'll be in good shape here. We're probably already good anyway, but now, is that all Wampacron is the question? Just go down here. Still 40%. That's not great, though. Don't have that team. I do have that team. I mean, I need to use Bo-Katan Mandalore somewhere. That seems like overkill, though. Adrad. It's not the worst idea I ever had. Adrad, Balin. I feel like Adrad is the one that feels best to me here. All right, Adrad for Tarkin. I could also use the Palp, Thrawn, Mara. That's not a bad idea either. That would save teams for me. Okay, although Adrad doesn't eat. All right, let's take a look at... I don't know what to do with this. With the Brutus Kron. Ithano, Brutus, and Kix. I have not seen this. That's where my Wampa is going to be used. Even with the Brutus Kron there at the top. What are our relic levels? What is our delta here? That I'm using Wampa there. Oh, that was with the Wampa Kron, wasn't it? Dang it. That Wampa Kron's going to throw off all the stats. Hold on. I mean, everybody has it. Still 98%. Wampa. All right, we're going to Wampa that. Okay. Kelleran Beck. Finn with the resist. This is a new one. This looks interesting. Whenever he uses a basic, he exposes for 2 turns. He kind of does that already anyway, doesn't he? On his basic? Whenever his trooper attacks and expose, everybody else gains 20% turn meter. And he has a 50% chance to attack again and expose. Oh, Lodi. That looks ugly. And then HK, what's his looking like? Whenever an ally damages an enemy with ability block or fear... IG assist, shocks him, which can't be evaded. HK gains 75 speed. If HK's leader slot, he inflicts evasion down. Whatever enemy is afflicted with burning or torture is cooldowns whenever he uses assassination. Ability block, and when they're afflicted with tenacity down, they get fear. Talzin normally works against resistance. I don't know what that Kron at all. Starting this now. Alligal made the stream. What's up, Alligal? How you doing? These are difficult because we don't have the Krons in there. All right, let's go ahead and do our Wampa here. If I can save my big teams for the top, that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. These are crap Krons, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one with health on it. Alright. I don't know who Notch is, Andreas. Gotta get kicks out. We don't want people reviving here. I don't like my protection situation right now. I would like to get an AoE. Now. Nope, dead. Well, I just joined the 1.5% club, everybody. Congratulations to me. I swear to God. All right, I'm just, you know what, guys? I'm just playing it. I can't do it. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood to look all these up. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. All right. We're just going in. We're going in full throttle. That ought to keep them off our backs. We're gonna go with this and this and this. I suppose I could do Tarkin instead. And we'll do a fracture. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could use some good crons here. I don't see myself really taking advantage of any of these characters, so... I could use Captain Phasma with Rey or something. You know what? Let's try some stuff out. We're here for a reason, right? I don't even think she has any... her mods are horrible. She's going to add 100 speed. We're going to put in First Order Stormtrooper for a tank. And then we're going to put in Rey. And we're going to use this Kron. Oh. My Phasma's not high enough relic? Oh, I don't have that unlocked. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, screw that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay, never mind. Hold, please. I didn't unlock this because I was like, I'm not going to use... I don't know. All right, let's go back to this. And I'm just going to use this Kron. Okay. For all of the health, crit chance, offense, crit damage, and armor penetration. No potency, though. Going great. Great start. Tremendous start, everybody. And I think Tarkin goes next. Yes. This should give me some turn meter. Didn't stun him, so that's perfect. This dude needs to get out of here. That was really dicey, and it's not over yet. All right, there's one. Is he stealthed? Guess so. Stealth, difficult target. Really? Difficult? Okay, they got stunned that time. He ain't moving. Back over to here, recover the protection. I almost lost that on the first turn. If Mara had died, that was over. But I'm funneling some turns right now, boys and girls. Okay, we got it. We got it. That was dicey. Back over to Mara. I probably could auto this right now. Alright. Okay, that worked. Just like I said it would. All right. What's up next? What's up next? Man, that opening was that was almost the end of everything. Okay. See, we don't really know how to deal with we can put a team out there with Keller and Beck. Thinking about Gungans here. Let's see. Is that who it is? That's not who it is. It's Isla. CLS. Okay, I might do that. I don't get to use that very often. A lot of things are killing this these days. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's just, I feel comfortable with that. It's a team I understand intimately. Just watch. It's gonna go poorly. I just have, right now I feel like everything is just gonna go bad. Blah.
There is no time for your foolishness. My goodness, your skills are quite impressive.
All right. Let's go over here. I'm pretty sure I can just auto this right now.
My goodness. Very well. No time for your foolishness.
There we go. Okay.
We're certainly lucky that you are on.
I'm probably gonna save that for the next time around, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Now, these other teams, I mean, this... Normally, I agree the Night Sisters would be good here, but this Resistance Trooper con is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So I've still got Balin Skull, Gas, Gungans, Maz Kanata, Bo-Katan. I have a lot of juice right now. I got Trey with the Nihilus Crown I want to try out. Is there a light side Galactic Legend other than Ahsoka up there? I don't think so. No, and the Nihilus Crown doesn't do anything here. He's permanently, you can't insta-kill him, right? Where is it? Where's the insta-kill? It's permanent, right? Or does he lose it every now and then? I don't think he does. Allied Spectres have instant defeat immunity while Ezra is active. Oh, yeah, so there you go. So Nihilus doesn't work there. It seems crazy to try Trey here because it's a Dark Side Galactic Legend, but we might do that for fun. All right, I'm just gonna go in here with some teams. I'm very worried about that Resistance Trooper. That would be pretty good. There's no dark side synergy on it, but I don't have much dark side. Health, defense, I'm gonna go ahead and try this. And let's try Reba against this Finn, Zori, and Resistance Trooper Kron. We gotta try to get Resistance Trooper out, but that's gonna be a problem because I'm gonna be stuck on Finn. Let's see what happens here. Any questions? Alright, Reba just handled it. That Kron looks really scary. And if Resistance Trooper starts to get some turns, see, I think that Kron is going to be better 5v5. Ooh, can I get on the death row? Yes, we can. I think that Kron's going to be better 5v5 when you get a full team out there and you have a tank to protect him or something else. Like, he was just completely exposed there at the beginning. That was a slaughter. Okay. I don't generally bring Reba on offense, and so... Okay, now... We could reverse pirate this. I kind of want to save her for maybe a Galactic Legend or something. But this could be fun, right? Where did I put that Brutus Kron? I know I've got that. Huh. In fact, I'm gonna put Quiggled on there. Reverse pirate, let's see what happens. You think the HK team is a non-threat? Maybe. With the Kron, it makes me nervous. There's lots of fear being applied. They have to not take a turn, I think. I don't want to do that. Let's just keep the stacking here. Yeah, keep stacking it up. Okay. I don't want to do that yet. Getting there. Where's my taunt? I get no more taunt now with Quiggled? Ew. That was nice. Okay. Almost where I want to be. All right, we got him to 10 stacks now. Now we can do the... Now we can outmaneuver. Outmaneuver makes me so nervous. And I truly need him on this team. Ooh. Gotta go down right here. Okay. Nope, still alive. What's going on? I can't defeat him? What's going on? Okay. Ooh, that was weird. Why couldn't I kill him? Anyone? Ah, she's dead. Hondo's gonna carry this. He'll carry it. Yeah. That did it right there. Okay, good. That was alright. That was fun. Little pirate on pirate violence. Get some stuff done here. Bulwark. Okay, thank you. I have no idea with this team what's going to happen. What I think I want to do is try my Gungans here. We don't have a lot of UFUs left over. We can just use this to make sure we got an advantage here. Let's go. So, see, the tenacity down gives us fear. But you can't fear Jar Jar, right? Because he just doesn't have any clue what's going on. Not much happening so far. Get those buffs off. Probably want to... let's... BB's just going to be taunting the whole time. It's an interesting little team. With that Kron, anyway. But droids just tend to not... oh, I could... oh, I had the death mark and I ignored it, didn't I? That's my fault. Droids just tend to be... no matter how much they try to feed into droids, they just can't ever quite crack through... like, we need a big droid leader in the game or something. Ooh, there it is. Die, dude! Stupid little droid. There you go. Okay. And you're at... yeah, this was... I could have autoed that. Gungans versus the HK Kron. Just press auto. No problem. These are getting some interesting shorts material here. All right, I would love to see a what if, you know, if they say, you know, Capital Games says that they're hoping to keep the game around for another 27 years, I would think at some point we got to get around to some what if characters. I would love it. Sith Jar Jar. Okay, we're gonna Kenobi this. Just standard Kenobi. Don't need a big Kron. So stupid. Can use that. I could use this, but I don't think I need it. I don't... oh, that's for healers. I was thinking it's for tanks. Let's go ahead and just use this. We have a Relic Delta issue with Jabba, but not the other two. And these guys are 9, so I think we're okay. I guess I did have a... I guess I did have an Ahsoka situation there. So I'm gonna do this differently this time. I messed up last time. We're gonna hold the... we're gonna hold for a quick ult, and then we're just gonna smack Leia and be done with it. So we'll get to work here then. Maybe. If I ever get anything done. I always try. I don't know, there's something in it that makes me just try to do it. Just in case something snuck through and I didn't notice it. Oh, look, I can target Leia now. I don't know, there's something inside me that says, give it a try, man. You might be missing something, because I do miss a lot of things. I mean, let's be honest. Are we close to that ult yet? Yeah, alright. Now we get to Kenobi. We ult the big Kenobi. The Jedi Master, not the General. And then we take out Leia. And then we press auto. That was way too close. Way too close. Auto. Hurry up. You just instant kill Crescent. That worked. I did it last time and it worked for me. But the problem is you gotta kill him twice. It did work for me last time and I got it done, but I like this a little better. Either way, there is a step in the process where Ahsoka almost dies. Even at Relic 9, Ahsoka almost dies. Somebody's gonna get eaten here. Hold on. Alright, I think we're gonna get somebody eaten unless they try to eat. It's gonna be General Kenobi. Alright, now we got some time on our hands. We gotta blow through this, guys. Hurry up. Hurry, hurry. Don't let him ult. I don't think we can stop it at this point. Can we get there? Can we get there? It's tight! Not yet! Not yet! Come on! Alright, we got him. We got it. Ah, that was a little dicey waiting for that Rancor at the end. Well, some fun little battles today. Now, let's take these two guys out. I don't know what's going to happen here at all. I don't know what's. I don't know. We're gonna get these two guys taken care of though. Let's look up Rex. See that, but this is different. I might be using Balin there. In fact, let's do that. Still got Bo-Katan. Mandalore. That's not what I want. I want a mercenary. Starts with an M. Next is an E. Do I still have the Merrick-Kron's gone? I think it's gonna be my best bet. Give this a shot. Let's see what happens. Well, I'm trying to save Traya. I want to try her out. Even, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a Traya. I don't think it's a good use against Ahsoka, but that's not going very well with that Rex-Kron so far. Okay. I don't like where Rex is headed right now. I think we're headed for real danger in a second. Ah, we're dead. Oh, we had damage immunity. Woo! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Nope, nope. Balin's dead. This isn't going very well. I might be using Traya here. I'm trying to save that Nihilus Khan for something like opportunistic, but I don't think I have anything really super opportunistic right now. I cannot get through 5s. I cannot get through him. Wow. Wow. Alright. We'll go ahead with Traya here with the I got that Nihilus Khan. This is disappointing. It really is. I want to try this against the Galactic Legend, but I didn't. So, let's try it out. This works without that, so that's the thing. It's like, is there anything special going on? Not really. All right, hang on. This is gonna be massive overkill. Didn't really see much happening there, to be honest. Maybe I missed something, but kind of boring. Kind of boring. Probably got to get around to another Annihilate unless Savage jumps in there right now. There you go. Literally jumps in there. Okay. Saw Gerrera. I believe gas takes care of Saw Gerrera, right? I'm not looking. We're done looking. This is a crappy datacron. I'm going to go ahead and use it here, and then we'll take some shots at Ahsoka and see what happens. Yeah, that's right. I don't think the datacron had any influence on that battle at all. Yeah, this is... gas will go through this, I think. Done. Really? Is he targetable? Is he missing something? That guy's been killed like 6 times. Hey, look! Arc Trooper got a turn without ability block. Yeah, this is a slaughter. It's so fun to see gas just blowing away like newer teams. All right. I have Jedi Master Luke. I have Adrad. I have Bo-Katan. I don't have much. In fact, I have very little left. But I used Leia early. If I had not used Leia against Lord Vader with that attacker cron at the beginning, and I just used Bane instead at the beginning, so Bane is going to be, since Lord Vader's going to have that attacker cron the rest of the time, Bane is going to be our counter. So then I'd be able to use Leia here, and we'd be good. But I don't think we're good at all right now. I don't think we're good at all. I mean, we've got insta-kill with Luke and Cal. Cal does a lot of damage, though. Or do I want to take Bo-Katan out there and try to knock somebody out with Bo-Katan and then bring in Luke? I'm going to try this. Let's see what happens. Excuse me. All right, what do I got here? Not a lot. Who are my healers that are left? Let me think about my healers. Bo-Katan is going to have IG-11 or IG-12. That's okay. I can use this on Bo-Katan. I need to fix... Anyway. I'm not going to be evading anything. I do have Adrad left. I think I'll just use this with the health, offense. Nothing has protection, does it? Nope. I'm going to disagree, guys. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try to do a bunch... Even though Cal won't be able to insta-kill, he does a ton of damage. He does a ton of damage. I have no problem taking SLKR to Relic 10. That looks like that conversation was a while ago on the short speed, though. Let's try it. Try and get over here to Huyang. Can I not assist against anybody? I thought that was just Ezra. Mother trucker. Nope, I'm dumb. It's fine. I'm dumb. Call it. Call it, everybody. I'm dumb. Just call it. I don't know why. I keep thinking this is going to work on stuff, and it never does. I'm dumb. It's okay. It's okay. I can take it. I can take it like a man. I can take it like a man. misplay. Every time I think that I might be able to use Jedi Master Luke to do something, I'm wrong. It's okay. I'm used to it by now. I can't even do that? He's just such a turd galactic. I mean, this is my fault. I realize I always forget about I can't assist. And this team if this team's not assisting, then nothing's happening. So, that's my fault. But, Jedi Master Luke really is just a giant turd on wheels. I'm... Absolute zero is happening here. I don't care, I'm doing it. Gah! I have Relic Delta issues here on a minor level. Well, I'll try. We'll see what happens. I think Jedi Master Luke is worse than Lord Failure too because Lord Failure can be lifted. Hold on. Lord Failure can be lifted by a good datacron. From, like right now, he's going to be lifted by this attacker cron for a while. I have yet to see a cron that really does anything at all for Jedi Master Luke at any point. I don't think there's a cron that's ever lifted. We did have the Grandmaster Yoda cron for a little while. Not Grandmaster, Hermit Yoda cron. That did lift him, but it's so rare. And like regular crons never lift. Oh, this is bad. This is not gonna. I'm blinded. Does blinded kill my whirlybirds? Yeah, this wasn't gonna work either, guys. So you guys had called this as to use this to clear the sides. This is dead. Yeah, this wasn't gonna work either. We're toast. I kind of figured I'd get stuck here. Again, if I had just used Bane at the beginning against Lord Vader, and that's what we'll do going forward in 3v3s here. If I just used Bane at the beginning, I would have had Leia available for this, so. But that attacker cron just really got inside my skull. Yeah, the Hodocron was good, but it was very specifically tuned for the Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke team. There is, I can't think of like just a general cron that's really been a big benefit to Jedi Master Luke. Alright. I don't, is there anything left even to try? I don't think so. I gotta go with this because of Relic Delta. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I mean, I know it's not gonna work. This is the last little gasp, and then we'll take a look at some rosters. That went great. That was tremendous. I mean, if they target her all day, and then I can get to my signal or whatever it's called, maybe. They're hard targeting her so far. Not that. And he's dead. There goes that. So now it's just these two, and as soon as they hit Radis, he's probably dead. I'm at 31%. An ability block now. I mean, seriously, if they just stay right there, and I can... I honestly, though... I don't think, what's it called? Is it just called Hope? Hope, yeah. I don't even think if I get that it's gonna matter. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot this team with Hope. We'll see. It's not an insta-kill, is it? True damage, yeah. Well, they're giving me a shot, and there aren't really AoEs there, right? That counter's bad. I need to do the health. Nope. Nah, they figured it out. Okay, that's helpful. No, guys. I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. And so I just wanted to see what. Oh, well. All right, so we're not getting through that, but I believe we got a win here. He had two. Oh, he's playing now. Now we decide to play again. Well, we took 2 tries against Ray. Couldn't get, and got through her. And we're on our second try against Jabba right now. We had 1 failed against Lord Vader, and I've now changed this out with that attacker crown, because that makes him really good. 1 try against Lord Vader. See, I feel like he's gonna be stuck. What we'll do is we'll do some roster reviews. We'll come back and check on this. Nightshade, you still here? Let me run through this. We'll be able to watch him and see what he's gonna do. So, I don't know. I feel like we've got a pretty good chance of winning, unless he, like, starts beating people all of a sudden. And then we'll see. But with all those fails, it means he's already tried some teams, so what has he got left is the question. Maybe he's got Jedi Master Luke, and that would be good for us. GL Ezra strikes again. Well, I mean, I knew that was how it was gonna go. We were just trying some stuff. Thank you, Vro80. VR 008. 00. There you go, Killer Han. I'm not there yet. Is that open today? What is today? Saturday? It's Thursday, Monday, Thursday, Sunday, right? I thought. Are you in a different time zone than me, probably? Is it better to get Stormtrooper luck? What is Stormtrooper luck? I don't know what that means. Or IG up for level 30. Stormtrooper Luke is what that meant. I'm like, Stormtrooper luck? They need luck because they can't hit anything. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know, honestly. I really don't understand which way is better. And I've just been trying to keep them at the same level is what I've been doing. So when you look at my guys here, they're both 26, 27. I've kind of been leveling, keeping them together is what I've been doing. I don't think we know yet, in all honesty. But if I can keep each of these going at, like if they're at level 30 by the time I finish, well that's 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. Well, that gets me where I need to be toward the end. We'll see. That's with me doing paying some money, $100 per to get these guys to list their stars. On the free-to-play accounts, I feel like I'm screwed. I don't think I'm getting to 65. I mean, they say I am, but I don't feel that. Is that the guy who was playing? I got videos out the wazoo on that, man. And if you want to find a guild, just join my Discord. There's a room in there. But I've got go check out my videos on how to find a guild. There's Nightshade. Let's see how he's doing here. Jabba's still standing. I think we got this. I think that's a win. I need some Tylenol. Holy crap, pass the eggnog. Where's the Tylenol? We'll be the jolliest bunch of... Yeah, that's a win. We're going to be 2-0 here. So, Relic Delta is impacting me more at the lower level. Carbonite 2, that was a Relic Delta loss for sure. Is he trying anything up here? Nah. I really do think that Lord Vader Kron, the attacker Kron there, you're going to have to use Bane against him because I don't think anything else is going to work. And then that leaves Queen Amidala ready to play some defense. So, because Bane's like the go-to for Queen Amidala. All right, Nightshade. Let's get this message mixed up here. We'll wait. If anybody wants to rush review, they can donate or whatever. If not, then we'll do some of our gifted ones. Can I do... Hold on. Let's go upgrade some more datacrons here. Now what we're doing here, Slooty had a great idea, is when you get the... you know, you can try and take these to 6 and hit the big special, which is kind of random. You're not going to do it very often. I was hoping I hit it there. But, see, I've got the attacker now, and I've got light sight. I kind of want to keep that. So we want to take this up to level 9, so that when you get it to level 9, then you re-roll this 6. Then you get a much better shot of hitting in there. And what I'm farming right now is, in Conquest, I'm just straight up just hammering this node. I have hundreds of these. 962, almost 1,000. I got like 1,000 of each of these. I want to be upgrading till the cows come home, because I can buy the credits in the shard shop. There you go. All right, Nightshade, let's see what you got. All right, Nightshade's name is Fives. He is a sage. He is worth Gunch Gamers. We've got Supreme Leader Kylo at Relic 10. We've got the Finalizer, Carbonite 3. Seems like a pretty new account. Let's go pull the mod score here. Nightshade's mod score is 0.28, 0.33, 2.72 million squad GP. Nightshade, it's time to start touching your mods, but let's get to the galactic power, everybody. The free-to-play guide has confused you more than anything. Then start a little bit slower, Wolf Sabotage. I think that's I have a beginner's guide. I just made a beginner's 50 tips for beginners. I just made it today. Now, it's a long video. It's actually 80 minutes long, and I've never published a video that long before. I kind of wanted to test it out to see, because I've been considering that for a long time. I just knew it would be really long. So, what you can do in that 50 tips for beginners is there's timestamps, and you can go to the places on the board that because I know that the most confusing game when you start with the most confusing thing when you start a game is the board, right? There's just so much going on the screen. You don't know what to click on, you don't know where to go, you don't know where to play. So check out that beginner's guide I just published today. Maybe find the timestamps that fit you the best and go check those out. As far as what you should be focusing on, check out the Lightspeed Token Farming Guide, and maybe I should put that out as well. I will make a regular beginner's guide, but I get how the farming guide is confusing. What you should do is focus on the teams that I talk about in there and get those up and running. It's the only way to learn a game is to play it for a while, especially a hero collector. Sourface, we got you. Is that your real
Full
name?
reviews please. 897 by 432 x 295.
I gotcha. You paid $100 for Lightspeed bundles. All right, guys, the time is up, and the guesses are in. Bane is the best counter to Queen, but sacrificing other teams to defeat the Queen is not recommended. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. That's not even the conversation. The conversation was Lord Vader with the Datacron. I think the only thing that can beat him is Bane. So then Bane's off the board, then you got to go find other teams to beat Queen Amidala. That's what the conversation was. I don't know what you're talking about. 4.427 million. All right, let's take a look here. 4.35 is over Sage of Six Paths. 4.45 is over Darth Beard. Nobody gets it. No, nobody gets it. Don't applaud. Don't applaud. Nobody gets that. Nobody deserves that. Let's update the mod score, Nightshade. Yeah, there are definitely other counters, but a lot of people, their go-to is... All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm out. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just trying to say something simple, and everybody's just going to tell me I'm wrong, so, you know. Big misplay! That's fine. Not in the mood for it. Not in the mood for it. All right. Okay, so 0.28, 0.33. Your mod score sucks. Your mod score is absolutely brutal. And that means you need to go check out Mods 101 to really learn what's going on there. So you need to just check it out, see what's happening, learn about mods. That's going to teach you how mods work. There's a lot more in the mods playlist, like filters you can build, how to fix your mods, etc. So definitely something that would be worth you taking a look at, because your mods are bad. Your mods are bad. Your mods want to be touched. 4427. Where are we at here? 4427966. This is one of the absolute worst mod scores at this galactic power. 4.4 million. The average is going to run around 2.9. You're 1/10 of that. And you're right down here at the bottom. You're just in the dregs. So, the number one thing you need to do, Nightshade, is start touching your mods. Your mods want to be touched. They want you to touch them. Do they have to say it out loud? You need to take your phone, get your game, load it up, go watch Mods 101 so you know what's going on. Go to the back dark recesses of your dark closet, play the game, and start touching your mods. Because they're really, really, really bad. Really bad. All right? There's number one. What else is going on here? I saw... Well, you have bought some bundles. You bought the Fury Class bundle. Got way out in front of that. You got way out in front of that one. Yeah, he's got bad mods. I mean, I don't want to just hammer him any more than I already have. So, you should never have a 6-dot mod with 3 speed. That's just automatic. These should not be 6-dotted. Nothing below like 15 speed should be a 6-dot mod. So you just need to educate yourself. Mods 101 is going to educate you and help you out a lot. Well, since Kylo's your only galactic legend, I have no issue with him being Relic 10. We got Poncho Bros. Wait, Poncho Bro. Poncho Bro. New mic incoming. I'm sure that just sounded bad. So you bought a Jedi Lightspeed token and got Padawan Obi-Wan? Inquisitor Omis? Okay, So hopefully if everything works out, we don't know because you have to get the, whatever it's called, the ability that only Stormtrooper Luke and Choda have. Hopefully you can get that Jedi. Yep, you should be it. That would be the right course of action. Get the Lightspeed token whenever it's available. Get Master Qui-Gon Relic immediately to Relic 7. Immediately to Relic 7. That'll give you that assault battle, okay? Now, Second Sister's Omicron came from the Lightspeed bundle, okay? So let's establish that. This was not assigned. I think he was assigned this fifth brother, Omicron, and that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You really want to get these guys to Relic 7 too, so that you, I don't know, are you in a rote territory battle guild right now? You want to get these guys to Relic 7 so you can start doing the Reba journey with your guild. You can use normal Qui-Gon. I haven't tested that. I don't think it'll work. I don't think there's any way that'll work. All right. Here's what we want to do on this account. We want to capitalize on the Lightspeed bundles that you've already purchased. So since you've spent a bunch of money on Lightspeed bundles, we want to take those Lightspeed bundles and you've converted them into Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Let's find some more stuff that you can convert from your Lightspeed bundles into something usable while you work on your mods in the game. So, number one, everybody knows what's going to be. Everybody watches the stream. We need to get the Executor. The Finalizer bundle, which you purchased, is a pathway to the Executor. It gets you halfway to Executor. So, you need to farm the IG-2000. I hope you've been farming Razor Crest in the Fleet Arena store. You need to get the Razor Crest and the Punishing One. Let's farm those ships, and let's get after the Executor. Finish the TIE Bomber and TIE Fighter. So that's step one, is let's get after the Executor. How did you get this? Did you just farm this? I got a headache. I don't think this was available anywhere outside of the gas bundle, was it? The Second Sister Omicron was in either the TIE Interceptor bundle. I think it was the TIE Interceptor bundle. Absolutely. It was. 100%. How'd you get this? I guess you just farmed it. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just surprised. No, that's not the gas bundle. The gas bundle has Relic Anakin, Relic 5s, and their ships are 7 stars, and Ahsoka. Okay, you've been farming Razor Crest. That's good. Go get the Executor. I'm going to say something here. You also got a Profundity bundle, but didn't get the U-Wings to 7 stars? What's going on? I don't think the Jedi Master Kenobi bundle gave the Negotiator either. Well, you have mixed up some bundles here that I am not familiar with, because I thought if you bought these Relic 5 characters, you also got the ships in the bundle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I don't. Jedi Master Kenobi bundle 2 had... Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, there you go. All right. It's unfortunate you bought the Jedi Master Kenobi. I'm just sitting here in shock that these 2 ships didn't come in the Pro Fundle that you purchased. This throws me off. All right. Farm the Executor. Get the Master Qui-Gon Lightspeed token. Get him to Relic 7 ASAP. I guess since you got the... You have Commander Ahsoka. You got the Jedi Master Kenobi Lightspeed bundles. So, go ahead and get Jedi Master Kenobi. Mace, Qui-Gon, Cody... Clone Sergeant, Isla Secura, yeah. Go ahead and get Jedi Master Kenobi. That's your next. I almost never advise that, but you got Commander Ahsoka. You got go get Jedi Master Kenobi. Then there's a few things I'd be working on. You're gonna get Galactic Legend Leia with all the Lightspeed tokens, so you need to make sure you're farming your Princess Nisa, your Chirpa, and your Wicket. You've got to have those guys to get Galactic Legend Leia. And if you're gonna get those 3 Ewoks, you need to go get Ewok Elder and Pat Blue and Low Grade too. They're very easy farms for you, so you can unlock 3PO. Okay, so get that done. You don't need that for Leia officially, but you need it for Jabba and Jedi Knight Luke later on, and Jedi Master Luke. I also have here a Sith... See, you buying the Fury Class Interceptor bundle, and I think it included Darth Malgus, kind of throws off a lot of stuff for me, because that's really a later game thing. But you've given yourself an opening to Leviathan here. I think your longer term goal should be everything I talk about right now. You should keep the Leviathan in your longer term sights, which means you need to start farming these Sith ships for Leviathan in the background while you do everything else we're talking about. So keep that as a goal that you can, as soon as you can get to it, you want to get Leviathan. Okay? It is a really interesting. That's why I'm kind of taking my time here. You did not buy the Profundity bundle. Well, how the heck do we have Admiral Raddus at Relic 5? And Cassian Andor at Relic 5? Were they in a different bundle? Here's what you're going to farm. Ready? Get the Master Qui-Gon Lightspeed token, Relic 7, ASAP. Farm the Executor right now. Work your way, get Jedi Master Kenobi right now. Work your way into Leia Organa. You'll probably get an Ewok bundle at some point, but I can't guarantee it. You need to get those Ewoks on there for Leia Organa. Farm Leia Organa directly right now. Your longer term farm, which is over the next 6 months-ish, while you farm those Sith ships, is to get the Sith ships, Leviathan, get your Sith Empire team up and running with Darth Malgus. You have Starkiller. You need to activate Starkiller and start using him. You're going to need a light side Ufu, maybe Ray Scavenger at Relic. But Starkiller right now is a complete waste on your roster, and that's really unfortunate. You need this Omicron at least. The other Zetas and Omicrons are really helpful too. But Starkiller, you know, you're going to go out there with a team of Palpatine, Mara Jade, Starkiller, a light side Ufu that you gotta identify, and a Jedi, which is usually just going to be Old Ben. Old Ben, yeah. So get your Starkiller team up too. That's the stuff I'd be working on right now on your roster. And also while you're doing all of that, farm your way to Jabba the Hutt in the background. Or with the Ewoks, with Jabba the Hutt, you can wait for those bundles to come out. I just can't guarantee the timing on them. Okay? Did you buy the Sith Eternal bundle? Because that's out right now. No, you didn't. Okay, that's fine. Not a huge fan of that. That just takes too much time. That's what you're going to farm. You're going to work on your mods. You're going to work on your mods. Datacrons are down the road. I'm not worried about it. You can farm Datacrons if you want, but you got a lot of other stuff to work on. And do that farming for me. Oh, and Profundity. Mix Profundity in there. Sorry. Get Biston's U-Wing. That's going to be in the Fleet Arena store. That's a long farm. Biston's U-Wing is something you should be farming from the beginning of the game, and you haven't been doing that yet, so it's unfortunate. And yeah, there you go. There you go. Hopefully it helps out, or maybe it confuses you more. I don't know. But that's what you should be working on. And fix your mods, for God's sake. Do as I say and not as I do in Fleet Arena. Okay. I got some energy to spend here. Although my payouts are coming out. I'm going to leave it. Okay. Next we got Sourface here. Who's getting canceled? I'm getting canceled? What did I do? And here we go. Why am I getting canceled, clammed up, and why should I listen to you say anything? That's how I feel right now. Maybe that'll change in the next minute or two. One sec. Anytime, Nightshade. Alright, well, we're gonna ban Clammed Up here in a minute, because they're just a tool. Alright, Samuel Sauer, Scoundrels Palace. We got Kylo over there. We've got the Executor. We're in Chromium 2. Let's pull that mod score. You out there, Sourface? Mod score is 2.98, 5.93, Squad GP 6.01. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power. Good enough, Alley Gal. Alley Gal just took matters into her own hands. I'm more patient than my mods. Sometimes. Don't care. Hang on here. One sec, guys. I got work to do in Raid Shadow Legends. Aligow, can you drop a Raid Shadow Legends out there? Get everybody to download the game today. Sourface is here. I just unlocked a bunch of Conquest characters last month. Not sure who to prioritize. Good question. All right, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 10.041 million, 9.61 from Sage of Six Paths, 9.9 from Ravenstruck. And Ravenstruck's got it. Good guess. Download Raid Shadow Legends today, boys and girls. Use the link in chat right now. You're gonna get three legendaries. You'll get Tholan Foulbeard for free. Then you're gonna use the beginner code MONKEYKING or GETALICE or TREEHUGGER or DESERTQUEEN. I think you should use DESERTQUEEN. And you're also gonna get the Xenomorph from Aliens free. 3 free legendary characters in Raid Shadow Legends. Maybe I should pull the screen up here just to have fun. Skadoosh! Download the game. It wants you to download it. It's always fun to try a new game. It's always fun. Anyway, there we go. Okay, 10.041. Let's get that mod score registered. Again, not going to be a great mod score. 2.98, 5.93. Oops. There we go. We did this one previously. I don't have a date on this, so it's been over at least 2 months. All right. Well, big improvement. It's not a good mod score, but as you like to say around here, your mods have greatly improved. 2.98, 5.93. Great improvement right there. Nice. Whoa. Huge galactic power jump. Were you a freebie or something? 10.041912. That's a huge galactic power jump. Well, which makes your mod score jump even more impressive because as your galactic power goes up, if your mods stay the same, your mod score starts going down because you have more characters. So you have really done some work on your roster, but more importantly, your mods. Again, not a good mod score. 10 million at 6 is not going to do it for anybody. But rapidly improving, and you might have yourself up to this average here pretty soon. Really nice. Nice improvements, man. Really nice. All right. Just unlock a bunch of See, that's the thing. You get to this level, you unlock a bunch of conquest characters. What do? Let's take a look at that. I like your Executor. I like your Profundity. You definitely should have Leviathan on the brain for sure. And looks like you do. You're farming Sith ships. That's good. Your ships are in good shape. Let's take a look over here. I wish I could do like Proving Grounds or conquest characters, but let's take a look. There's Terra Malicos. There's Queen Amidala. There's Maz Kanata. Did the stream just die? I don't know what's going on here lately. Every time something kills, I check my internet signal and it's 100% fine. Okay, we're still live. I need a little more confirmation from one person. Are we still live? That's still not working on Twitch. I don't know why it won't work over there, Alley Gal. Twitch is fine. See, I think there was a small blip. Still, okay. Yeah, like my screen just said no signal. But let me check right now. Hold on. It says it's slow right now, but every time I run a speed test, I mean, I'm at 14 megs download, and I'm going to be like at 40 megs upload, which should not be problematic at all. By the way, everybody, I know this is problematic when I get close. New mic on the way for the channel. 28 megs upload. There should not be a problem. I don't know why it says I have... Whatever, man. Big dog. I'm 5'3". Okay, Terry Malikos, Queen Amidala, Maz Kanata, Trench. Commander Ahsoka. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. Bane. You did unlock a lot of conquest characters, didn't you? Smee. Maul. All right. You already got him. Okay, so... on those conquest characters, #1 priority. Chat. All right, chat. What's his #1 priority? I can't pull him up here, but we got Terry Malikos, Queen Amidala, Maz Kanata, Smee, Bane, Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, Ahsoka. That's Ahsoka Fulcrum. Commander Ahsoka? I thought I saw Commander Ahsoka. Yeah, Commander Ahsoka. What's the #1 priority? What's the #1 priority? Chat can tell you. Darth Bane. There it is. Simple. Darth Bane is your priority. I got you, Ethan G. I hate YouTube. I really do. Every single day of my life, some giant corporate organization finds a way to make my life harder and less fruitful, while the people at the top of that giant corporate organization are just living high on the hog and screwing over everybody else. And if our government doesn't step in and do something about it, then we're all toast. That's where we are. Because I love capitalism, but the free market right now, and for the last 50 years, has been slowly building to not benefiting people like me. And that's where we are. Okay. Darth Bane is your first priority. Does Dad Boba in there? I missed that. Dad Boba is not second in priority. Darth Bane is your #1 priority. Got it? Your #2 priority on this list is going to be Queen Amidala to go with your Poncho Bros. So Darth Bane #1. I'd say Queen Amidala #3. There is no #2. Darth Bane #1. You also need to get more relic levels on Ezra Bridger Exile. Right now on your roster, Ezra Bridger Exile belongs with Rey. You need to get... If you want to have a great defensive team in Grand Arena, a high relic Rey with a high relic Ezra Bridger. Do you have Ben Solo? You got Ben Solo at 5. What I did with my first relic 10 was I put it on Rey, and I brought Ben Solo and Ezra to relic 9, and Ezra's going to sit on my Rey team for quite a while now. I keep making that noise, and I got to stop. And what that does... just gives you a banger team. All right, that's it. I got to cut this off. I thought we were done, and now we got people jump. I'm glad people are jumping in to get a review. We're done. I can't do any more. So, You can get yours. Our new Nooch Masters there. Dark2 at 416. Welcome to Nooch Masters. I got places to be and people to whatever. I don't know. But we are full for today. So Dark2 at 416. Give me your ally code. All right. So, Darth Bane, Queen Amidala, and then I maybe gonna go with Commander Ahsoka. I do think that Terran Malicos with Seer Junda and Cal Kestis is a tremendous combo, and Starkiller, yes. But Commander Ahsoka as one character, let me tell you something. If you get Rey up to Relic 9 or 10. You put a high relic Ezra Bridger Exile on there. You put Ben Solo at high relic levels. And you put a high relic level Commander Ahsoka on that team. Lights out. Where are you in Grand Arena right now? Chromium 2, you will be in Erodium if you do that. People in Chromium are not going to be able to get through that team. I don't even know if anybody's fielding that team these days. Let me see. Gotta go to 5v5. Let's just check it in Chromium here. Not a lot of Ezra Exiles in Chromium. You're holding at 73%, 72%. If we go look at 5v5, and I put that full team in there, nobody's using that. Nobody's using it because they don't really understand what Commander Ahsoka can do for that team. 58%, I get, well, that's what we're back in Kyber again. Hold on. In Chromium, 35%. People are going to just poop their pants when they see this team. So, did I jump out of your roster? Hold on. No, we didn't. Okay. So, those are my priorities. I'm going with Darth Bane for sure. 100% your first one. Get his Omicrons, get his Zetas. You watch it. He beats Galactic Legends. That's just what he does. By himself, with one other Sith on the team. Done. Boom. Done. Roasted. Then we look at Queen Amidala to work with your Poncho Bros. Boom. Roasted. Then we're looking at, you got to get Ezra Bridger Exile up to higher relic levels. Got to get that Rey team up higher. And then do Commander Ahsoka, throw her on the Rey team. Boom. Roasted. Then we're looking on Terran Malicos with Seer and Cal Kestis. And that's how you're going to use those. That's what you're going to do. You were in Erodium the Delta. I can see that your roster would have some Delta problems for sure. I could definitely, you've got a lot of, I mean, Ezra Bridger Exile, Relic 2, that just screams problematic. And no Omicrons, and no, he doesn't need Omicrons. His Omicrons are territory wars, right, or something, territory battles. Missing Zetas, so yeah. I can see you having Relic Delta problems, but that's just something you got to work on. That's, for me, that's just something new to overcome in the game, is get some more Relic, you can do it. You can do it. So that's what I think you should be working on your roster. You're doing some okay datacron farming. More would be great, but, you know, you're doing some okay. So work on your relic levels. Keep working. Your mods are coming along at just gangbusters. And that's what you do with those conquest characters. All right? Your farming's looking good, man. All right, Ethan G, let's see here. Got Ethan G, then Dark2 416, and I'm out of here. And again, welcome to Nooch Masters, my friend. Thank you for the support. All right, Ethan is there for Darkside. Oh. That's not positive. That's not positive. We got Profundity, Erodium 2. We've got Kylo in there with Rey. And we are at 3.05, 6.38, 6.85 million squad GP. Everybody, guess the galactic power. All right, folks. Well, the time is up and the guesses are in for Ethan G. Let's take a look here. 11.164 million. The short speed, good guesses, but off. Then we got, let's see here, 10.96 from Sage of Six Paths. 11.125 from Chill Guy Edits. 11.126, Nightshade. You did it. I'm so proud of you, Nightshade. I'm so proud of you for Price is Right and Chill Guy Edits. I'm so proud of you. Dad is proud. Good job. Good job. Let's get this registered here. Let's see. 3.05, 6.38. No. Okay, looks like we did it back in November. Okay, what was it at? 3.05, 6.38. Small improvements, but improvements. Didn't go backwards like one we saw earlier. 11.164.413. So, still not a great mod score. Small improvements. At 11 million, your average is going to be like 9 or 10. 11.3 is actually, so, you know, still not a great mod score. Not doing a lot of great work on the mods either, unfortunately, here. Let's get the timer started. So the mods need work, Ethan. The mods need work. Okay. Profundity 6 stars, Executor 6 stars. I like just maxing them out, but, you know, to each their own. Looks like the fleets are probably in pretty good shape here. Yeah. Full fleet there. Yep. 4-star Y-Wing. You know, finish that up. Or 5-star. Finish that up for sure. Finish these two. Now, you're in the situation that this is the advice I've been giving people a lot in this situation here lately. You definitely need to farm the Leviathan, but also, in fact, looks like you're there. Looks like you're there, almost there. What we need to be doing on this roster with ships is making sure every ship is farmed. So you do need to get Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, Y-Wing, you know, to round out those fleets. But also TIE Reaper, Raven's Claw, Comeuppance, Rogue One will be out soon. You want to max out your ships to 7 stars so that when it comes up and they have a new fleet out there or, you know, whatever, you're ready for it. You don't want to have to go out there and farm a bunch of ships to get a new fleet or make a lifter work for you. So make sure you're working on those kind of side ships that aren't there yet on your roster as well. So that's something to work on. Got a bunch of GLs. I'm not the biggest fan of Kylo at Relic 10. I think he gets the job done at Relic 8 and 9. But, you know, it's done. He probably does a lot more work at Relic 10. I would have been more inclined to, like, get Leia Organa up to 8, 9, and 10. Or Rey. Yeah, you're ready for Leviathan. What's going on in here? Let's see. Gungans, pirates, mercenaries. Barris is kind of a miss. She's actually a really good plug and play in a lot of places. You have your Bad Batch at Gear 12 and your Peridia Pals at Gear 12. No Queen Amidala here yet. Okay. You've got the backside of this open up. So you've got the OT, you got the sequels. Those Galactic Legends are done. You've got everything opened up now for Jedi Master Kenobi and Lord Vader and Hondo. Not Ahsoka yet. So you can just start farming those guys, you know, whenever you feel ready for it. You know, you're ready to do that. I do think since you took the new Bad Batch to Gear 12, you should eventually finish them, but I would do the Peridia Pals first. So Relic 7, your Peridia Pals for the assault battle, and get Balin's Skull. That's the two things I'd work on. Yeah, so you got Morgan Elsbeth, the Great Mothers. They need Zetas and Omicrons, I get it, but I would be taking your Peridia Pals to Relic 7, and I'd be working on Balin's Skull as my top 2 priorities. Then you can come around to Jedi Master Kenobi, Lord Vader, Hondo, etc. That's what I'd be doing. You're doing some datacron farming. If I had to advise, again, I'll say it. I've been saying a lot. I really, really love these datacrons that are out right now with that tier 6 ability. If you get the tier 6 ability, what you want it to be, either support or tank or attacker or healer. Is there anything else? I don't remember. And then take it to up to 9 and then roll it again in that healer support tank number 6. You should be able to get the big words within 1 or 2 rolls, and then boom, Bob's your uncle. A lot of amazing datacrons are going to last you and do a lot of good for you. We just seen what that attacker cron can do for like Lord Vader and stuff. So you're in good shape here. That's stuff I'd be working on. Alright. Pump the gas on those mods a little bit. You could do some work on those mods. Darth 2416. Darth Tiagros. Oh, La Tiagros. Le Tiagros? Das Tiagros? Ich kenne nicht. Beggars Canyon Raiders. Be just like Beggars Canyon back home. We got Negotiator. We have Moff Gideon. That's weird. That's weird. Carbonite 1. Mod score is 0.27.40. Squad GP is 3.94. It's a bad mod score. Guess the galactic power, everybody. All right, folks, time is up. Guesses are in. Let's take a look. 6.1 million. Let's see. 5.65 from Drew. 5.678 from Sovereign Winter. And the guesses are petering off. Sovereign Winter, you got it. Nice guess. All right. Too late, Nightshade. Okay, let's get that mod score. Your mods are bad. Let's get that out front. 0.27, 0.40, and at this, woof, woof, woof. Yeah, those are bad mods. 6111963. So at 6.1 million, this might be some of the worst mods we've ever seen. You're right there, man. You're in the conversation for worst mods ever at 6 million galactic power. The average at 6 million galactic power on your top 110 mods is 3.8, and you are at 0.4. So, once again, you need to check out Mods 101. Check out my playlist. One sec. So, I'll tell you the same thing I said before. So you need to, best day ever? Why is that? Go watch Mods 101. You need to do that. You need to take your phone, get the game out. After you watch Mods 101, after you watch some mods content, go into the game. Go into your dark closet, into the back recesses of your closet, and start touching your mods. Your mods want to be touched. Your mods need to be touched. You need to touch your mods. So your mods are really, really, really bad for your galactic power. So let me ask you this. I am gathering by your roster already that you've just been playing casually for a long time. And you've bought some Lightspeed bundles along the way. Quite a few. What's the story? What's the story? It rubs the lotion on its skin. What is the... Actually, you don't want lotioned up hands on your phone, to be honest. That's going to be bad. What's the story? So you're playing casually. You have somewhat recently started buying a bunch of Lightspeed bundles. Now you're like, well, I just sunk a bunch of money into the game. I better start doing something with my roster, it sounds like, right? Let's figure this out. Applying weird random Zetas. Not focused right now. Just bought the Kenobi thinking I could get Yoda this month. You don't need Kenobi to... Yoda is easy. You got your Kylo bundle. Got your Rey bundle. Got your Sith Eternal bundles. I'm sure we'll grab that when it comes out too. No Leia bundle. That's kind of cool. Well, no. Why was that Scout Trooper Relic 7? Okay. Kenobi bundle. Whoops. Finalizer bundle. Partial profundal. Boba Fett signed a Django bundle, unfortunately. All right. We're going to build your roster from the top down, okay? So, the first thing you need to do, prioritize mods and work on your mods. Okay. Again, you can watch Mods 101. You can tune into that whole playlist. Anything about mods is going to help you in the game. So let's work on your mods. Your mods are really bad. You know this. It's fine. Okay. Got focus from the channel. That's awesome. Now, that's a major focus on the account. We're going to build this top down. And that means you're going to start going after Galactic Legends and capital ships. You're going to go after the Executor. And you're going to go after Profundity's kind of... You might wait for another Profundity bundle because this is kind of not great situation. But you're going to go after Executor. Number one, for your ships. That means you'll need to farm the Razor Crest in the Fleet Arena store and Punishing One. Finish your IT 2000. Let's go get Executor. As far as characters, we're just going to start unlocking Galactic Legends, and then we'll go from there, okay? Let's prioritize Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and get him done. When he's done, let's go get Leia Organa. You got enough stuff to get her? Let's go get Leia Organa. When she's done, let's go get Rey, then Jedi Master Kenobi, and along the way, Sith Eternal. Let's capitalize on the stuff you've got on your roster, and let's build out your Galactic Legends because they work in all game modes. You're going to need a lot of Zetas along the way. And then once those guys are done, several months from now, you know, we can keep recircling on this roster, looking at it, you know, month to month or whatever. Then you can start working on filling it out with stuff like Bo-Katan and Balin's Skull and Darth Bane, etc., etc. But that's what you're gonna work on. Executor. And then on the character, and we'll work on a profundity a little bit. Let's build this fleet out. Go get the Marauder and the Bad Batch to go along with it. That's going to be Wrecker, Hunter, and there may be a Bad Batch bundle here soon. You can wait for the bundle to get them. But start farming the Marauder now. It takes 6 months to farm a ship. You can get that ship farmed, and when you get a Bad Batch bundle, you buy it, boom, Marauder, okay? Executor, work on the Marauder for your negotiator fleet. Profundity in the background, because you need a lot of Biston shards. That's going to be in the Fleet Arena store. Then Kylo, Leia, Rey, Sith the Turtle along the way. That'll be real easy for you somewhere in there. Jedi Master Kenobi. And then we can look at some other stuff. Okay? Get your Poncho Bros, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, get them to Relic 7. Because that's an assault battle. It's really important for you to feed your roster over time. Yeah, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, get them to Relic 7. Pretty pals for later. But get those Galactic Legends and we can work on more stuff after that. That's what you want to do. And work on your mods. Your mods are bad. Datacrons actually aren't the worst thing I've ever seen. So you're actually farming some Datacrons. Mods, and that's the order you farm it in. Then when we talk as we go along, we'll start to fill in the holes with other teams as well. But those Galactic Legends can play across the game. And that's where you need to go right now. All right? All right, everybody. Let's find somebody to raid. Is Arnold streaming yet? Is he going to stream today? I guess he's not streaming today. Nobody's streaming any of the games we like to follow. I got nothing. Let's see. Star Wars? I'm going to raid somebody here. Star Wars Unlimited Deck Building. Let's go watch that. Some of you guys do that. You see how many... who is that? This guy has 1,1900 subscribers and 227 people watching him play Star Wars Unlimited? What the heck? Somebody probably rated him. Let's rate him some more. Let's go rate him some more. Go check this guy out, guys. Okay. Save that. Let's go over to Twitch. Find somebody to rate over there. Kitty Kiz. Oh, let's go watch Mobile Gamer over on Twitch. He's playing Raid Shadow Legends. All right, everybody. I'm going to head out for the day. I will be back here tomorrow. Raid Shadow Legends with me in the morning. I hope you all have a great day. I will talk to you all very soon. And, of course, always remember, Nooch2Gud.